We have some updates out of San Francisco in the quarterback room. Tom Pelissero, the 49ers are naming Sam Darnold as their number 2 quarterback, and the team is exploring options with Trey Lance. Sources tell the Arrow, Pelissero, and Ian Rappaport Darnold will be back up to Brock Purdy, while the future of Lance, the number 3 overall pick, is unclear. Michael Lombardi said this 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Now, Schefter came on and said they're still not clear. Yeah. Lombardi might have just been projecting his own thoughts as opposed to John Lynch's and Shanahan's. Are we looking at maybe a trade here of Trey Lance? If they cut him, he's on the open market. Will somebody sign him? Who will sign him? What does the future look like? This is rather notable news out of San Francisco, especially because of how big that move was to get up to number 3 to take Trey Lance. And now here we are a few years later. Brock Purdy, the last pick of the draft's the guy. Trey Lance, seemingly not there yet. Lombardi said from the crib, which TBD.
Yep.
TBD, I guess. But congrats to Sam Darnold, number 2 quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. And good luck to Trey Lance, whatever happens next. Nobody's trading, right? Nobody's going to make a trade for Trey Lance?
They'll try. Nope. They'll definitely try. I mean, obviously, you want to try to trade somebody before you would release him. But if there's no trade partners, will they keep him around, you think?
I think if they're going to designate him
this year,
if they're going to designate him that 3rd spot,
yep.
I think they have to.
But his contract is still guaranteed because he's still on his rookie contract.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, still on his.
So does the new team pick it up? If they trade him, a new team will pick it up. But if they cut him, they still owe him, obviously.
Number 3 overall, that's probably big.
Yeah, good money.
Good money.
The 3rd quarterback rule is huge here, too, with what happened to the Niners last year. Like, they need to have another quarterback available.
So what do? They have to cut him, though, to get him to that 3rd spot?
He can be on the practice squad, can he?
Yeah, but to get on the practice squad, you got to get cut.
Yeah.
So if he gets cut, then he's got to clear
waivers. 24 hours, yeah. Someone will grab him. No, they knew that.
Well, and there's a lot of former Niners that are now head coaches now. Like, it'll be interesting to see if the Texans with D'Amico or even the Dolphins with McDaniel, I mean, even the Jets with Saleh. Like, if those teams pass on him, like coaches that were in the building, especially defensive coaches that have seen a lot of him, then that would say a lot about what, his status is in the NFL.
Congrats to Sam Darnold, though.
Yeah, unbelievable.
And Trey Lance, maybe if he goes somewhere else, he'll fall into a situation that'll hopefully take advantage of everything he's good at.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not that the Shanahan offense doesn't seem to be the perfect thing.
He needs reps.
Where are those coming from? The XFL?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like, he hasn't played much football. It's talked about all the time, but it's true.
They knew that, though, when they drafted him.
Yeah.
So this would be a colossal miss.
How it's gone. Yeah, I wonder how it's gone from when he got there till now. The jump, how big of a leap has he made?
Is this the biggest miss in the history of the draft?
Got to be up because they traded up. Yeah,
Marcus
there's been bigger misses, but not from teams. But did the Raiders trade up for him? Yeah. Like, for the amount that they gave up.
Yes, very true.
I don't want to live in the moment because we're part of the problem.
But be where your feet are.
Right here, in the moment.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They say patience is a virtue.
They do.
But then they also say live as if you're going to die tomorrow.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. So it's like, what?
You could maybe argue triple sticks, but they at least got a playoff game out of him.
Yeah, and he was rookie of the year.
Over luck somehow, which I will still debate till the death of me.
Yeah.
But I thought he was a great football player over there in Washington.
Yeah.
Had success, got injured more so than just didn't play.
Very true.
And the building now, looking back on it.
Was anybody going to have success?
Yeah.
That is something. Ryan Leaf, I guess, right?
Yeah.
They consider him. Who's that offensive lineman?
Tony Mandrich.
Yeah.
But although they were just drafted.
He came back and played, for the Colts for a while. He had a decent career. Yeah.
I met him in the locker room. He lives in Arizona now, I think. We were playing the Cardinals.
Huge.
Somebody showed up in a leather jacket, fucking gigantic, and just walking through the locker room. And I'm like, what is that? And they said, that's Tony whatever. And I'm like, oh, I remember him from the magazine, right?
Yeah.
He was on the cover
of Sports Illustrated, yeah.
Yeah, big dog.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah.
Was he Michigan State?
Great handshake. Yeah, Michigan State.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Charles Rogers, another bust, Michigan State guy.
Achilles Smith,
Rest
maybe.
in peace.
Todd Marinovich.
So this is the biggest miss in the history of the draft. That's crazy.
So.
Because they traded up.
So. Yeah, because it was 3 first-round picks, right? 2
Pretty much,
first-round?
yeah. Quarterback, yeah. All right, it's all right. Good luck out there, Trey. Still got a chance.
Yeah, well, if Fields and Mack, too. If Mack has a good year and the Bears are good, then it's going to be even